Hall of Famer Joe Morgan, one of Oakland's greatest players, dies at 77.
Dami pang gustong sabihin.
Joe Morgan, Cincinnati Reds second baseman and heart of 1970s Big Red Machine run of the mid-1970s, has died, a family spokesman and the team said Monday. Morgan died Sunday at his home in Danville, a suburb of San Francisco. According to the family spokesman, the family said Monday that Morgan died from non-specified polyneuropathy, or nerve damage. In 2015, Morgan was diagnosed with myelodysplastic syndrome, a form of bone cancer, which would lead him to have a bone marrow transplant a year later from his daughter Angela. The Reds family is heartbroken, Red CEO Bob Castellini said in a statement. Joe was a giant in the game and was adored by the fans in this city. Morgan, a native of Oakland, California, was named National League MVP in 1975 and 1976, leading Cincinnati to World Series titles both years. Ohio Gov. Mike DeWine eulogized Morgan as the greatest second baseman of all time and a gracious and genuinely nice person. He was a player who mastered every detail of the game, DeWine said in a statement. We saw him play many times with our older children, Pat, Jill, Becky, and John. It was a thrill to watch him. Morgan was inducted into baseball's Hall of Fame in 1990 after a 22-season career with the Houston Colt 45s, the Reds, the San Francisco Giants, the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Morgan, a 10-time All-Star Game selection, was an all-around offensive force, smacking 268 home runs and stealing 689 bases. He also had a keen eye at the plate, forcing pitchers to walk him 1,800 times, which boosted his career on-base percentage to .392. Morgan was also a wizard on defense, winning 5 Gold Glove awards as his league's best fielding second baseman. Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred on Monday called Morgan the consummate 5-tool player, meaning he could hit for a high batting average, hit for power, run the bases, field his position and throw the ball with authority. Joe was a close friend and an advisor to me, and I welcomed his perspective on numerous issues in recent years, Manfred said in a statement. He was a true gentleman who cared about our game and the values for which it stands. At just 5'7", Morgan is known as Little Joe throughout his career. Joe often reminded baseball fans that the player smallest in stature on the field could be the most impactful. Manfred said, the lineup of Cincinnati's Big Red Machine teams was filled with fearsome hitters like Morgan, Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, Tony Perez and George Foster, as well as defensive stalwarts like Dave Concepcion and Cesar Geronimo. The 1975 World Series is best known for Carlton Fisk's home run, off the left field foul pole that won Game 6 for the Boston Red Sox. An NBC camera dramatically captured Fisk wildly waving his arms, begging for the ball to stay fair, but it was Morgan who delivered the decisive championship-winning blow, with an RBI single in the 9th inning to break a 3-3 tie in Game 7. The hit brought home teammate Ken Griffey, the father of future Hall of Fame inductee Ken Griffey Jr. Even after he left Cincinnati, Morgan was productive late into his career. At age 39 in 1982, Morgan finished 16th in National League MVP balloting and ended the season with a dramatic home run that knocked the rival Los Angeles Dodgers out of playoff contention. Morgan is survived by his wife of 30 years, Teresa, twin daughters, Kelly and Ashley, and daughters Lisa and Angela from his first marriage to Gloria Morgan. Morgan's death comes less than a week after the passing of Hall of Fame New York Yankees pitcher Whitey Ford at age 91.
Warik TV 2.0.
Disclaimer, some images and video clips that I used this vlog are not mine, for educational purposes only. Thank you.